art and nature go hand in hand, or in this case, limb to limb. You're looking at some amazing artwork of Adam Long. He's one of the many artists who are a part of the Shaw Nature Reserve Art Show. And joining us today in our beautiful Lakeside Renovation Design weather deck is Adam Long. Adam, thank you for joining me today.
My pleasure.
Now, these are beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Now, I was reading a little bit about your story. Your mother was an art teacher.
She was.
And this kind of just is something that's running in your blood. How did you decide this as a medium when it comes to art?
Gosh, it was just a happenstance. I was always a figure sculptor since I was a little kid, I realized. And Mom left me alone a lot just to do what I wanted to do, and picked up sticks and things out of the backyard. And one day I said, I think I'm onto something here.
Nice.
So.
And this is beautiful. I mean, not many people, when we think of art, we think of paint or we think of metal, but we don't always think of trees,
Yeah,
right?
wood. Yeah.
Wood. I mean, why did you decide to go ahead and make this your mojo, your jam?
Mostly because it was so different than anything else I was seeing anybody else produce. I could stand out in a crowd with these things.
You absolutely can.
And I loved the energy of the natural objects that gave these such dynamic feel that they were so exciting to make, and people loved looking at them. So
I know, they're very striking. And I'm just looking at the texture of some of these and looking at the detail in the faces. I mean, in the movement of these people. I mean, walk me through the sculptures that you brought in today.
Well, we've got a piece over here that's kind of about my son and I. He would run up behind me when he was little and jump on my back. So that was kind of commemorating that moment. And this one, I just finished her literally last night.
Wow, how long did it take?
Oh, she took about a month and a half to make. So,
oh my gosh.
And I'm really loving her dynamic, powerful, confident woman spirit.
I love that. She's like, hello world. I'm ready for you.
I don't make timid women. She's strong and powerful.
I love that. I like the way you think, Adam. Now, what about this one?
Oh, I love these with the pin oak dress. I love the energy of that, and she's just chilling out. I think her name was, her title is Living in Your Dreams.
Oh, I like
just
that.
a moment of peace and reflection.
She reminds me of me, living in my dreams, peace, reflection. She's bold, she's powerful. When people come and visit you at art shows all across town, I mean, what are some things that they're telling you about your art?
Oh, well, after the jaw drops a little bit.
Yes,
sometimes.
because I gave him the jaw drops on the way out here.
I'm teasing. No, that just, they feel that it really communicates with them. There's like emotions that they really connect with. And that's really the main thing people come to me with, is like, oh, I just feel what she's feeling. And that's great. I've reached somebody.
Well, that is
there,
cool,
so.
to know that we can connect with art, because art really is a reflection of life, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, now are these the standard size sculptures?
Roughly, yeah. You've got like 3 sizes here, but I work within that range most of the time. And that's really dictated by the branches I'm using. These are white oak branches, and these are the size the branches are, and so that's the size the sculptures are gonna be.
That is cool. Now I'm looking at some of the color. I mean, there's some color right there on our screen. There's some color as well on the sculptures that you brought in today. Are you using paint? Or is this a different?
No, not really. No, these are the natural colors, and trying to get color into the work is like with feathers here and this auburn kind of colored. These are petioles off of a Kentucky coffee tree that do grow here in the area, and so that's how I get color and trying to pull in the natural things.
So this is natural?
So there is a little bit of color for some areas just to blend things together, but I can't give away all my secrets.
I know. Okay, we won't talk too much more, but if people are at home and you guys might be interested in seeing these beautiful works of art as well as other artists, you can absolutely check them out. The Shaw Nature Reserve Art Show. It's happening November 4th through 5th, and you can go ahead and head online. You can head to their website, shawnature.org, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on both days. Are you excited for this show?
Oh, it's a great show. Love it.
It is a great show.
Yeah.
Okay, St. Louis, we can't wait to get on out there. Check these beautiful babies out. Just some gorgeous sculptures.
Thank you very much.
Can people purchase these at the show?
Absolutely.
Okay,
all 3 of these will be there.
Nice. Well, you can check it all out. And again, all of those details will be on our website, studiostl.tv.